everyone, welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It Kung Fu Classics. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Neil Reviews It Kung Fu Classics. Today, we're discussing the Kung Fu classic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. First of all, don't give me grief about it. Ninja is right there in the title. 2, it's a Golden Harvest production, so it is 100% a Kung Fu film. You know, Turtles. It's the first one though, so it's very similar to the comic. The original Eastman and Laird comic. It's a little bit darker, grittier, there's more violence. The fight scenes are great. Fun. Funny. To be in those costumes and still pull off some of the moves they're pulling off is pretty great. You know the story. A rat raises a bunch of turtles to be ninjas, and then they go fight a ninja clan. Tons of backstory. They give it all the backstory. This one, Casey Jones is like the human vigilante friend in this one, which I don't think he was in like the earlier comics, but he was in comics eventually. Yeah, it's the Turtles and April O'Neil. And April O'Neil is working on a story about the foot, which is so funny because, you know, like, it's always like the foot or the hand or the Yakuza or the triad. They keep going back to the same. Every American action anything, they go back to the same well. It's probably the Yakuza. I like Hawaii 5-0. It's always Yakuza. Yeah? It's the Yakuza again. You keep. If it was the Yakuza the first time, and they're still here 10 seasons later, you're all dead. If it's the Yakuza, all right. I think you're disrespecting the Yakuza if you think that they'd let you thwart them for 10 seasons. They're still around and you're still around. Yeah. So she uncovers this case about the Foot Clan. They're gonna silence her, but the turtles are involved, and then it becomes personal for Shredder because he recognizes the fighting style, which is my favorite element of the movie, which is the most Kung Fu movie part of this movie, is Shredder recognizes a Kung Fu style and is like, that reminds me of my master Yoshi, and then he interrogates Splinter, and then at the end Splinter reveals like, yeah, I was the rat that cut your face. I don't know, that's fun. I'm a big fan of that. Well, I didn't like, there was like a weird implication early in the movie where, so they're like, the Foot Clan has like this crazy, they have this like crazy crime wave in the city, this like silent crime wave. And the like opening image is them like picking pockets and like passing the wallet back and forth so you can't like see who did it. And then like the last hand that takes the wallet is like got Shredder's sleeve. So it's like, you tell me Shredder's involved on the street level pickpockets of this gang when later you see that it's like a huge operation? Get out of town. So that annoyed me, which is super minor and shouldn't bother me. I mean, I'm watching a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. And then the other thing I got bothered by was like, in that like warehouse where like, it's like super cool, like there's skateboarding and rapping and guys writing graffiti. It's like a dude writing graffiti on this wall in an enclosed space, and on the other side of the wall are kids playing cards. And it's like, ah, man, Have you ever been that close to a can of spray paint? It doesn't... You wouldn't sit that close. That's what I'm nitpicking. It's a movie about mutant turtles. I'm complaining about the spray paint. Ceramic Bear for fun. It's a delight. It's still fun. Holds up. It's better than any of the other turtle movies. Very fun. Story. Nah. Story rubber duck, I guess. But again, with these kung fu movies, it's like, does the story matter? So, like, for me, it's like, it's a bonus if the story is good. But if the story is bad, it doesn't detract as long as the fights are good. And there was enough fights in this. I don't know. Thank you for watching, for being a friend, for subscribing, for checking out the Patreon, for checking out the podcast, for checking out the 7-inch, for going to the website. Alright guys, thank you.